Hello everyone. So as in my previous video, I have received a lot of requests from you all to bring a video on the most important questions of this chapter, which is real numbers. My previous video was on basics of number system. Okay, so that is the introduction of this chapter. The things which I have told in the video you must know. If you have not seen that video, I'll provide a link in the description box of this video. Please see it. And for anything which you want, please write in the comment section. I will be bringing it if you want anything. Okay, so before beginning this video, I wanted to tell you something, that this is the chapter. If you did this chapter only from NCERT, it is also fine. It will be means more than enough for standard as well. For basics, I have already told you only NCERT is fine, but for standard also it will be enough. So today in this video, I will be telling you only NCERT questions. For basic, it will be enough. For standard, I will be providing more questions which will be based on these questions. Okay, so let's begin. So let's talk about exercise 1.1. So basically in this exercise, question number 2, 4 and 5, these are very important and most repeated question. These mostly comes for 3 marks, and every year you might see this kind of questions. Okay, so you must prepare these kind of questions. I will be giving you more questions later. There is one more example given in NCERT book, which is example number 2, I think, which is also based on this topic only. Okay, so now moving ahead, let's talk about exercise 1.2. So in exercise 1.2, there is a formula given to you, which is LCM into HCF is equal to the product of the two numbers. That is the very important formula. You might get a question of either 1 mark in your MCQ from this formula, or a 2 mark question, which is your question number 4, in which HCF of two numbers are given, the two numbers are given, LCM you have to find out. So by using this formula, you can easily find out the LCM. Okay, and question number 5 and question number 6 are also important for 2 marks, as they might be asked, so be prepared for it. Now let's talk about exercise 1.3. That is very important exercise for your board point of view, because a question might be asked from you. That will be question number 1, which will be to prove under root 5 to be irrational, and the second one, which will be under root 5 will be there with some addition or some operations. So for question number 1, you might be asked in 4 marks. Yes, you will be asked question number 1 for 4 marks. For question number 2, it will be either asked for 2 marks or for 3 marks. Now let's talk about the last exercise, which is exercise 1.4. So for exercise 1.4, I wanted to tell you that you will not be asked either short answer or long answer. You will only be asked very short answer, which will be of 1 mark. Your this time 1 mark questions are coming, so you have to focus on it, as it might be asked in MCQs. Now I wanted to tell you one thing, that it is not only my experience which I am sharing it with you. There are various teachers whose experience I am sharing it with you, and that's all I wanted to tell you. If you want anything else, please tell me in the comment section.